Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Leticia Nakvi, and I will be presenting on how Apple Inc. is powering its future through sustainable innovation. As a global technology leader, Apple has a responsibility to address the environmental and social challenges of our time. This presentation will examine the company's strategic approach to embedding sustainability and social responsibility into its core business operations. The importance of social and environmental stewardship for Apple. Apple's commitment to social and environmental responsibility is a cornerstone of its long term strategy. As a global technology leader, Apple recognizes its influential role in driving positive change and setting industry standards for sustainability. Apple's comprehensive approach to social and environmental stewardship encompasses several key initiatives that demonstrate its dedication to being a responsible corporate citizen. These initiatives not only align with the company's core values, but also contribute to the well being of communities and the planet. Apple's current state of social and environmental responsibility. Apple operates all its corporate offices, data centers, and retail stores with 100% renewable energy, demonstrating its dedication to reducing its environmental footprint. The company has also set an ambitious goal of achieving carbon neutrality across its entire supply chain and product lifecycle by 2030, further solidifying its environmental leadership. In addition to its renewable energy and carbon neutrality initiatives, Apple incorporates recycled materials such as 100% recycled aluminum in MacBook casings and recycled rare earth elements in various components. This approach reduces waste and creates a more circular economy. Continuing its sustainability efforts, Apple has transitioned to fiber based packaging to minimize plastic waste and improve overall packaging sustainability. The company has also implemented water conservation initiatives to improve water recycling and efficiency, showcasing its holistic approach to environmental responsibility. Alignment with strategic objectives. We will dive into four key areas where Apple is excelling in its commitment to environmental and social responsibility: renewable energy adoption, carbon neutrality, recycled materials usage, and ethical supply chain compliance. First, renewable energy adoption is a crucial pillar of Apple's sustainability strategy. The company has already achieved 100% renewable energy for its global operations, a significant milestone. Moving forward, Apple seeks to extend this achievement across its entire supply chain by 2030, a bold target that will help drive the transition to a low carbon future. Secondly, Apple's commitment to carbon neutrality by 2030 showcases its determination to drastically reduce its environmental impact. This goal encompasses the company's entire value chain, from product manufacturing to product use and end of life. Next, we will explore Apple's innovative use of recycled materials in its products. For instance, the company has implemented the use of 100% recycled aluminum in its MacBook casings, demonstrating its dedication to circular economy principles and reducing its reliance on virgin materials. Finally, we will examine Apple's efforts to ensure ethical supply chain compliance. By implementing robust labor and environmental standards, the company is working to safeguard the rights and well being of workers throughout its global supply network. These strategic priorities highlight Apple's leadership in sustainable business practices and its determination to drive positive change within the technology industry. As we delve deeper into Apple's sustainability metrics, it is crucial to also acknowledge the gaps between the company's ambitious targets and its current performance. This slide will provide a comparative analysis of Apple's sustainability goals and its actual progress in three key areas: electronic waste recycling, supply chain labor compliance, and product affordability. While Apple has made strides in encouraging customers to recycle their old devices, the company's electronic waste recycling rate currently stands at 68%, a significant gap from its target of 100% recycling. This highlights the need for more robust take back programs and consumer education to close the loop on e waste management. Despite Apple's efforts to ensure ethical labor practices throughout its supply chain, the company's compliance rate with its own supplier code of conduct stands at only 82%. This indicates that more work is needed to address labor related issues, such as excessive working hours and the elimination of child labor, to fully align with Apple's sustainability commitments. Another area of concern is the affordability of Apple's products, especially in emerging markets. With a significant portion of the global population still facing economic challenges, Apple's premium pricing strategy has limited the accessibility of its devices, creating a gap between the company's vision of a more inclusive digital future and the reality on the ground. As we move forward, it will be crucial for Apple to address these gaps and find innovative solutions to bring its sustainability practices fully in line with its ambitious objectives. This slide will explore the key CSR models and theories that can guide Apple towards a more sustainable future. The stakeholder theory emphasizes the need for Apple to balance the needs of various six stakeholders, including employees, customers, suppliers, and the community, to develop sustainable strategies that create value for all. By adopting a shared value creation approach, Apple can generate business value while also tackling social and environmental issues, aligning with its sustainable vision. The triple bottom line framework prompts firms to assess their social, environmental, and financial impact, which can aid Apple's CSR and sustainability efforts by providing a comprehensive view of its overall performance. Additionally, the circular economy model, which prioritizes waste reduction, material reuse, and ecosystem restoration, aligns well with Apple's sustainable practices. Finally, Apple's integrated reporting helps highlight its comprehensive impact on stakeholders, providing transparency and accountability as the company works to address the gaps we identified earlier. By leveraging these strategic CSR models, Apple can chart a path towards a more sustainable future. This slide examines the tangible economic benefits and risks associated with Apple's sustainability investments. Analysis shows that Apple's sustainability initiatives have boosted its brand equity by 19.55 billion and generated a 7.82 billion in innovation savings, while also preventing 4.89 billion in potential losses. These impressive financial gains underscore how sustainability can deliver clear business value when implemented strategically. By leveraging frameworks like the triple bottom line and circular economy, Apple has been able to maximize the returns on its sustainability efforts, a testament to the alignment between environmental, social, and financial priorities. Building on the economic benefits of sustainable practices we discussed earlier, consumer and market trends strongly favor companies that prioritize sustainability. 81% of global consumers expect companies to operate sustainably and reduce their environmental impact. 73% of consumers are willing to pay more for sustainable products, up from 58% in 2020. 68% of consumers are more likely to purchase from companies with strong environmental and social commitments. 62% of investors consider a company's sustainability practices when making investment decisions. Regulatory pressure, such as the European Union's Green Deal targeting climate neutrality by 2050, is also driving companies to innovate and invest in sustainability. Apple's recycled aluminum MacBooks are a prime example of how sustainability driven innovation can benefit both the environment and the company's bottom line. These consumer and market trends highlight the strategic importance of sustainability for companies looking to strengthen their position in the marketplace. Now, let's dive deeper into the competitive landscape. While players like Microsoft, Samsung, Google, and Amazon are also investing in sustainability efforts, Apple maintains a leading edge through its continuous innovation and commitment to eco friendly practices. Sustainability has emerged as a critical differentiator in the tech industry. Companies that prioritize corporate social responsibility and environmental initiatives tend to outperform their peers in terms of customer loyalty and brand trust. By positioning itself as a sustainability leader, Apple appeals to the growing base of eco conscious consumers, creating a unique value proposition that sets it apart from the competition. Investing in sustainable practices also allows Apple to attract top talent and appeal to discerning investors. Industry trends indicate a rising demand for green technology, making Apple's sustainability initiatives a key market advantage. However, the competitive landscape remains dynamic, requiring Apple to continuously innovate and refine its sustainability strategy to maintain its leadership position. Now, let's dive deeper into the operational benefits the company has realized. Apple has made significant progress in transitioning its operations to renewable energy sources, with 100% of its corporate offices, data centers, and retail stores now powered by renewable energy. This has resulted in a 75% reduction in annual energy costs, amounting to 342.6 million in savings. Beyond energy savings, Apple's investments in waste management and circular economy practices have generated substantial cost reductions. Through on site recycling, repurposing, and lean manufacturing, the company has achieved 10.5 billion in cost savings. Additionally, material substitution efforts, such as increased use of recycled aluminum, have led to 3.67 billion in net material savings. These operational improvements have not only lowered costs but also enhanced Apple's supply chain resilience. By transitioning to renewable energy and adopting circular economy principles, the company has reduced its exposure to volatile energy and commodity prices, ensuring consistent product availability even during a global disruptions. Finally, Apple's focus on employee productivity and innovation has yielded an additional 1.226 billion in financial benefits through initiatives like telecommuting, green office programs, and improved collaboration. These efforts have also helped mitigate 105 million in potential productivity losses due to employee disengagement. Building on the operational benefits we discussed, investors are increasingly recognizing the financial value of environmental, social, and governance performance. Over the past few years, we have seen a surge in ESG investing, with 33% of global assets now managed through ESG focused funds. Take Apple as an example. The company's strong commitment to sustainability, including carbon neutrality, ethical sourcing, and data privacy, is directly aligned with investor priorities. Studies show that firms with high ESG ratings outperform their peers by an impressive 4.8% annually. This ESG financial performance link is driven by several factors. Heightened investor demand for sustainable investment lowers the cost of capital for ESG aligned companies. Improved operational efficiency and resilience, as we covered earlier, also enhance profitability. Ultimately, integrating ESG into the core business strategy creates long term shareholder value. We will now explore how to align our organizational structures and incentives to embed sustainability as a core business priority. Commitment from top leadership. Ensuring the Chief Executive Officer and executive team demonstrate strong commitment to the sustainability goals is critical to setting the right tone for the entire organization. Their visible leadership and championing of these initiatives will inspire action across all levels. Cross functional collaboration. Establishing sustainability task forces and working groups that bring together diverse teams from operations, supply chain, marketing, and research and development will be key to co creating and executing impactful sustainability initiatives. This cross functional approach will foster innovative solutions. Empower sustainability champions. Identifying and empowering sustainability champions at all levels of the organization will be crucial to driving grassroots change and holding teams accountable to the sustainability targets. These champions can act as catalysts for change. Implementation plan. Key steps for Apple. First, establish a dedicated sustainability governance framework and team to oversee ESG efforts and ensure sustainability remains a top priority at the boardroom level. This team will be responsible for driving progress, enhancing accountability, and aligning sustainability goals across the organization. Next, strengthen supply chain sustainability by enhancing supplier auditing, providing training, and collaborating on circular economy solutions. This will help improve environmental and labor practices throughout the value chain. Internally, invest in product circularity by designing for extended lifespans, increasing the use of recycled materials, and expanding the take back programs. This will minimize electronic waste and embed sustainability into the product development. Also, accelerate the transition to 100% renewable energy across the facilities, data centers, and retail stores. Additionally, continue collaborating with utility providers to drive the broader renewable energy transition. Finally, enhance digital accessibility and affordability by developing more affordable entry level products, expanding educational initiatives, and incorporating assistive technologies. This will improve digital inclusion and expand the reach of sustainable innovations. By implementing these key strategic initiatives, we aim to promote a sustainable innovation culture that is deeply embedded in the organization. This will position Apple as a leader in ethical and sustainable technology. Building upon the comprehensive implementation plan we discussed in the previous slide, the compelling case for Apple's commitment to sustainability and ethical innovation is clear. By embracing these initiatives, Apple has a significant opportunity to enhance its profitability, reduce costs, and strengthen its brand reputation as a leader in the technology sector. The analysis projects that by leveraging sustainable practices, Apple could see a remarkable 35.19 billion revenue increase and a 18.36 billion in additional profit. This reinforces the immense value that ethical innovation can deliver, both for the company and its stakeholders. Apple's dedication to sustainability presents a powerful call to action, one that aligns with the growing global demand for environmentally and socially responsible business practices. By continuing to champion these efforts, Apple can solidify its position as an industry trailblazer, inspiring others to follow in its footsteps and driving meaningful change across the technology landscape. Thank you.